Ladies and gentlemen, here is the four-time welterweight world champion and boxing's legendary and only 8-division champion of the world, introducing the one and the only Manny Pacman Pacquiao! Reigning and defending WBA welterweight champion of the world, introducing 54 milagros, Yordenis Ugas.
Manny Pacquiao entered the spotlight with unwavering conviction, determined to once again display the explosive speed and heart that made him a global boxing icon.
Manny Pacquiao. Oh, down goes Thurman! And let me tell you, that was just a quick punch.
Ageless wonder, the one and only current WBA welterweight champion of the world.
Celebrated for his blistering footwork, rapid-fire combinations, and relentless pressure, Pacquiao sought to overwhelm his opponent with a furious pace and a champion's pride.
It's a counter. You automatically creates.
Oh, and there's a left hand that backed up Broner. And now Pacquiao.
I think it was a balance.
Yeah.
For Pacquiao, this bout was more than just another fight. It was a chance to solidify his legacy, defy expectations, and remind every challenger why he remains one of the sport's most extraordinary warriors.
As you pointed out, he's got a beautiful jab, and he usually throws two at a time.
Because he's created the distance that he needs.
Oh, he jumped right in there and hit him with the right hook. Manny is hands in the first round. Marquez could not find an answer. Ugas.
Manny landed a good right hook, and Ugas came back with a stiff
Here
jab.
it is Pacquiao showing the power early in this round. You can see Ugas would like to stand there and throw that long
jab is going to lead to the success for Ugas.
He jumped in, a pro at the age of 16 at 98 pounds. And I would say even in round one, good jab.
Not working in a hard way. In other words, he's fine.
I can also see the patience of Manny. It could be Manny, and he's getting hit with the jab. We can't ignore the fact that Ugas...
Sean, and you know, the conventional way to move against a southpaw is towards their jab side, but Ugas is moving.
45 seconds to go here in round number 2. Pacquiao jumps in, tries to trade. Would love to get this as a firefight on the inside. 17-6 in favor of Yordenis Ugas as Pacquiao jumps in.
He's giving Manny Pacquiao a puzzle to solve.
Good
right there.
Good right hand there by Ugas, comes in. Another right hand by Ugas.
Tell you what that is. That's a great...
What's the look you're looking for?
I'm looking for in and out. I'm looking for pivots.
Pacquiao bounced Ugas up to the ropes right after he was very mobile 2 years ago.
You know what it looks like?
Big hook right there.
Again
you know what it looks like to me? Looks to me like he just wants to go get him.
He wanted a piece of Ugas there, no question about it. We're through 3 rounds in Las Vegas.
Again, the jab is what's going to lead Ugas to a success. Manny's saying, hey, throwing everything out the window, and I'm coming at you with everything that I got. And this really worked for him right there at the end of that round.
Right, he's a charging.
He's throwing 25 jabs per round in this fight, and that's a beautiful thing. I thought everything on social media was true. Look at Pacquiao go to work again. I thought it was fine. Watching it back on replay, I think Russell Moore had a point. It was a
I tell you what Ugas is doing that I'm surprised by. He's actually finishing some of these.
Very much in the balance here against a game Yordenis Ugas.
Well, Ugas is holding his ground right now. Okay, there we go
to the body from Ugas that time.
And Manny can't time the jab. You see, every time Manny gets hit with the jab, puts his hands down out of disgust.
Long time. Back down, that knee touch.
You used the ring.
Exactly.
What you did.
Exactly.
He may not have the quick legs anymore, but he's got those fast hands. And nobody's really...
For the most part.
And those jabs are landing too. That right hand lands by Ugas, then double up. Slows up just a bit, which favors Ugas. Whacks with the right hand.
Slipped in 2 lead left hands. And a couple of jabs just like that. And there goes Ugas back. That was blocked though. He's on fire tonight. He's on fire.
42-year-old man.
He does not want to lose this fight.
Yeah, Manny knows how to win fights. It's the 5th round, which is why I'm not concerned than Manny Pacquiao.
Shinky is looking on. She can barely look. A big exchange there by Pacquiao. He wants to make this a war.
After this exchange, look, boom, the counter immediately.
To 23, and that jab and that double jab, a big difference. Off the jab, though, with the energy. And to your point,
That's
Joe,
right.
that he's got energy. He's landing shots.
Manny's energy. But again, Ugas is coming on this round. I think this is probably his best round.
No question.
I'll tell you what I like about
Right hand
Ugas.
once again. See punches landed very close. Right hand again, partially blocked by Pacquiao. Just like that, he's going to be able to keep him at distance. Land that right hand. He lands the right hand there as well. Pacquiao jumps back in.
I don't think anyone's running away with it.
No question. Yeah, flurry there by Pacquiao. Most of those shots blocked. Ugas was able to land that right hand. You incurring on the other fighter. Those shots are landing from Ugas.
Look at that right there. Ugas is picking.
Look at that. Double jab up in the right hand from Ugas.
That's what I expect a setup punch for your next punch.
Yeah, don't waste a good jab. I like that.
You wonder how much energy does this man have at the age of 42? Can he pick up the pace? Can he slip it into another gear at his age?
You utilize the jab to do what should come next.
Right.
there.
Yeah, I thought it was coming right there.
Right.
You're right. The double jab sets up the right hand. Yordenis Ugas. So I feel like it's getting later in this, and it could swing Ugas' way.
67, 66.
Yeah, no,
Thank you. Yeah, no, look, I
he
think
is
it's been
coming
close
back.
throughout.
This fight and
Not control.
had it.
Nobody said that word.
Oh, I
What we said was
I know that
he's
right hand
throwing
is
it on. He's throwing the hard shots behind the jab. Nobody's going to deny that. He's fighting more.
That right
That's
hand
why
lands
he's
into the
coming
body
back
as well.
winning. Yeah, even if he moves away though.
exactly too much moving straight
Exactly.
backwards for Manny Pacquiao.
Pacquiao tries to come back and answer that hook.
And I apologize. That was stitched around working on the.
It is close. The jab's connected, still in favor of Ugas, 45-32. Manny Pacquiao. Face is marked up a bit. The energy level.
I'll tell you the truth. Even if he's busy at times, he cannot land a clean shot. Where I think Ugas is now. If you don't win these next few rounds, we're in the 9th round right now.
Yeah.
You know.
And again, it's a 42-year-old.
And then Keith came on late at the end.
Without
In this
a doubt.
case, Manny's got to keep his foot on the gas pedal or he will continue to fall behind.
Ugas with the
But that's patented counter-punching by Ugas. You know, he's capable of that. And there he is, switching up the right hand. Look, there's no doubt he's having a much better second.
Remember, you can do whatever you want in this fight. Take advantage of everything here. This is yours.
But, you know, Salas is not going to rely on that.
fantastic engine. But again, he's older now. He's 42.
I'll tell you what, I like the coaching right there from Silas.
Exchange now. Maybe this is Pacquiao's chance. Tries with the jab. Some of those shots blocked. Doubling up on the jab. Ugas again follows with the right hand.
And Manny keeping that left hand at home.
Come in with the right hand. But coming up way short with that left hand. The signature,
That's the
power
problem.
shot.
He's coming up short this round.
As again and again. That's the power shot. Wow. Ugas landing now, sending the sweat flying from Pacquiao's head.
Long arms, tall.
Yordenis Ugas in this fight. Moments where he did that right there, he took control. Moments where he let Manny throw and he just blocked. And then also moments where he would step back like that. And then there's one
Ball on Pacquiao. Good hard right hand off the jab again. He's landing clean shots. Pacquiao able to land his jab.
Whether or not he was landing solid punches, he just looked
whatever
like he
Manny's going to present to him now at this point.
Wow, Pacquiao
Good
in the
straight
side of the
Pacquiao's
head
got
and the ear.
Pacquiao's got his hand up good there, though. He's hit.
You wonder what the future is for Manny Pacquiao. How much is left? We love to see him. Look, we're enjoying this.
Yeah, this is the fighter in Yordenis Ugas who knew what he was up against, and then you got a guy in Manny Pacquiao trying to cement his legacy right here tonight.
He's a player, but this kind of puts him on the map of public perception. Digging in here in the final seconds in round 11.
Here's Ugas coming back with that patented right hand. That landed on the back of the neck to take it.
Final round.
Hey, let's enjoy it.
Yeah, I am.
I don't like the fact that you announced that right now. Yes, it has really used head movement, but the head movement to get out of the way of that right hand, and then.
No, I think it's fair to say Manny needs a knockout.
Control in this bout. Right hand again by Ugas, partially blocked.
Yeah, Ugas has found it's making him really cover up, and it's landing there. He's found a home for it.
And you know what? It's not just age either, because Pacquiao's a smaller fighter. This isn't Big George Foreman at 45.
But I tell you what, even with 40 seconds left, Manny still wants this win.
Yeah,
he wants
does.
this
Stand right there. But
They know it's at stake. Ugas letting it fly as well.
Look at this.
Final 10 seconds. Fans standing on their feet. What's left for Pacquiao? He believes he has done enough and is at the end of a legend.
This could be a huge upset.
42 years old, still doing this, man. Going the distance here against
My legs is tight. My legs is
Yeah.
so tight. That's why it's hard to move.
All three in favor of the winner and still champion Yordenis